Hello viewers, welcome back to another video. In today's video, it's like an announcement video. I've made these before, and today's announcement is I'm switching over all my video things. I haven't got the request, so I just want to do this by myself. But what I'm going to do, bushcraft, zombie killing, and more bushcraft. If you don't know what bushcraft is, I don't know the exact definition for it, but it's living out in the wilderness and finding things to survive. So, in order to do that, first we got to get our hats on, get our sledgehammer, and go do that. Just thought I saw a creepy neighbor. Alright, let's do this thing. So first off, to start off the day, we're going to be doing chores. Fun chores. So we gotta go over here and get the dog food. Alright, I'm going to introduce you to our little house on the prairie we have around here. Meet the goats, the dog, and a bunch of woods around here. Let's bring this over here. And first off, we can start with feeding the animals. I can get this set up good. Alright. Alright, got that done. So that dog's name is Blossom, and she likes to bark a lot. And chickens. And my dog, Timber. Let's make sure he doesn't knock over the camera here. Right, there's that. Now, walk around the premises, show you. I don't know alright, names of the goats. They're my brothers, I don't really know, to be honest. So that's where we're going to be making the first things with bushcraft. It's the wood area. And we have all of this space to do things the whole summer. Even though it's not even spring yet, but also, trunking company. More woods, and we own all the way down to the oil well down there. Zombie apocalypse ever happens, I'm not going down there. No, I'll drown them in that stuff, that's what I'll do. Zombie apocalypse happens, they'll have to go through all of this. Even though I don't know what I mean by all of this, but mostly junk back here, except the animals and the trees. No, I'm not calling my animals junk. That's not what I meant at all. Alright, So, let me zoom this out. Don't know if it's gonna catch my face, but now what we need to do is the first kind of thing, bushcraft I'm going to be teaching. How are you? Remember? Alright, if I have cloth case, first off, apocalypse happens. I get a zombie that happens in a wound. So I said something like, here by this, even know white. So they are, get those back. So it's nothing bad ever. I know where that's what I can do. And sorry about this. If anything happens on quality, I need to get a sound phone soon. Yeah, the sound just a me. It's a little bit microphone. Actually, hear me. Make this so better. If I'm back there and you can, and it's too so I'm very. I yell and there's something too loud, low. Sorry, in my coat. Ouch! Something is me. It's poking. Let me off for 1 second. Let me take my coat. Second. What in the world? Moving on. Alright. First lesson. Never mind. Craft. Alright. This in the bush going to be. You should do in case of. Let's see. Well, you go back here of emergency. Alright, bushcraft. In case just see, I'm alright. Can't even see. Let's have emergency. I don't know if you guys see me. Let me a little bit. See, you see my face. Move this up. You guys can actually. Alright, bushcraft. Okay, your first lesson here because send it for some reason out is find your stretch away reason make a shell. You need an efficient fast to filter. So I need it fast. Start out with sticks for do something you might getting for a 5 because that's a nut you might will need that. Well, my sticks wood or sticks so dry or just regular would work or down trees. So, I would say you could break the real one real quick here. But what I say get the camera over here and get I would say to come over like and I know you have this some type get foil or so what might not called so like in that tree that stuff and wrap that tree wrap it around tree not small tree. No, wrap it around the that take up and around wrap it around tree goes in that those going to take a long all the way time but if those get that done that's go long time you if you could it'd be very nice if you could just get all that done very let's get off. Another good place would be over here don't eat those berries that are there those things are probably poisonous. See if I can get that focused. Tell me what those are in the comments, because I honestly had no idea. Alright, down here, this would also be a great place, I'm pretty sure, to to sleep under. And if you put bark or some type of tree, something on top of that, or just blankets, tarps. Yeah, tarps. What? I haven't even thought of that. Tarps. Tarps would be very good to put right there. Oh yeah, I think I should. Now what should I show you guys? Alright. So that's basically what you do over here if you're trying to survive. So next, remember have some type of cloth or like this is old shirt. This is old church shirt. You get something like that, and also if there's a tree that's broke like that, use that type of what's it called? Use that type of bark to start fires or something. This would be a perfect campfire space. Say if you'd want to have a campfire like down around there or somewhere over there. It's really up to your opinion what you want to do. I'm sorry if you hear a bunch of the animals in the background. They're just everywhere. Alright. So next, especially in a zombie apocalypse, you go over to any house that you find if there's no one in there, and you could just use the stuff you want, because I mean, it's a zombie apocalypse. You can find stuff all over to use. During a zombie apocalypse, I'm pretty sure there's no laws about breaking into houses. Only if there's people inside of it, then it'd be bad. But if there was no one inside of it, I don't know. Alright, besides the bushcraft and zombie fighting, that hill all the way over there is going to be where I have to run to. I'm going to use this camera because I have it all set up. Okay. I'm going to see how long it takes me to run this. There's 18 minutes on my camera right now, and 8 seconds left, and when it goes to 0 seconds, I'm going to run all the way over there and see how fast it takes me. 2, 1. Alright, this is useless, but I'm going to run. Alright, that took me a whole 40 seconds. I'm pretty sure. 40 seconds during all that. Now, I'm in bad shape right now. If a zombie apocalypse would have happened, I would have just got ate up because I'm not in good shape. But catch my breath here. If you're in good shape, I'm yelling because I want the camera to be able to hear me. If you're in good shape, it's going to be really easy to outrun zombies. Just depends. If you have the walker zombies, then yeah, I'm going to outrun them. If you have zombies from Resident Evil or these other games that you play where the zombies are fast, big, or really strong, then you're just going to, you wouldn't be able to outrun them. I'd have been ate up, but I get in better shape through my YouTube journey, then I'm pretty sure I would be able to run that. Alright, next thing I should warn you guys about is we own all this, so we'll probably be running up to all the way. You see that ledge right there? Let's see, kind of point with my finger. That ledge all right there. Me and my friends usually run up that. And that hill right there we run up, and we can see all the way across the trucking company. All the way. Tension pond. And there's the house in the woods. Alright, moving on. So basically in this video, I'm just trying to introduce you guys to my whole house, where we will be doing zombie videos, army videos, what's the rest? What's the other stuff? Oh yeah, bushcraft, and all this other stuff that you could use in your everyday life. If you ever become stranded from the zombie apocalypse, which will happen, and I will explain to you guys real quick here. The zombie apocalypse is going to happen by the government and scientists right now are making nanobots. Nanobots are going to dig into the ground. The nanobots can't live as that long, but if they go into enough dead people, then they'll be able to live for a while. So what we're going to do is, what they're going to do is they're probably going to run, they're going to go into the ground. And when they go into the ground, they're most likely going to, alright, one sec. They're going to go into the ground, and when they go into the ground, they're going to go inside of the dead people, crawl inside their veins, and rehook organs up to make them run. Where they run, and they're just like zombies, you know. but they're not gonna be that advanced yet. So I don't think they're gonna be able to run. They'll probably just be the walker zombies. But if they come, I will be showing you my collection of what I will need to be doing when that happens, and I'll show you my collection of knives, my airsoft guns, my actual guns. Trump 2020. We're gonna vote. Don't know why I put that part in, but yeah, that's that. And what else is there? So I told you guys that I'll be showing. I'll shout out a few of my friends' YouTube channels like K&H Films. Search up K&H Films. My buddy Keith Heinlein, he does all his hooligans or whatever you want to call it. Does all of his crazy stunts and stuff. He's just gonna send it in those types of videos. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I've showed you my animals, what we're gonna be doing. Every video I'll have this hat on. Mostly everyone. This is my good luck hat. I'm gonna start that. That's gonna be a thing. My good luck cowboy hat. Alright. America 2020, vote Trump. Alright, and I don't have a cameraman, so I'm doing this all by myself. So if it looks really bad, then I'm sorry what to say, but you just gonna have to deal with it because I don't have a cameraman. Unless when I go over to a friend's house. But my brother doesn't want to help me with this stuff, surprisingly. No, that's not really surprisingly. So I'll be doing this by myself. But yeah. So what are some other things? I've showed you a lot around my house, the trunk and company up there, the sprint I did for no reason. So I'm still like tired from that. For some reason, when we moved to this house, all the trees were marked with blue. Don't ask me why that is, but they were marked with that. Like there's one, there's the other. Where's the other? And there's the other. That's it. And I don't think that. I think there's probably about ones. This I don't. Today no other ones. So yeah, video will be uploaded. Alright. Oh, try to. And attacked by thorns. Okay. I'm going to here. Face. Alright, let me see something. My hand's all the way out. You'd be able to see my. Alright, you can. So next thing we're going to do, I'm going to show you my animals. Say hi to them. And I'm posting video. Probably like posting. I will be. I'm not gonna say how many I'll be posting my week, but I might be posting a week. Cause if you one, usually might be 2 or I don't know 5. Cause I'm very bored and I don't what to do. What else? But so a week. Sure. Yeah, subscribe. Videos every single week. Make a like and subscribe once and comment. But what else? Well, if you want me to, you don't have to. Bushcraft. Comment on killing. What else you'd like to see me next to? What types of after zombie? A big thing. If you like, feel to lane all the zombies because I want to see book spread zombie stuff. If you want to just let me do some more woods or more workout that like that around my house, just tell me that you'd think. Wait, still recording? Yeah. If my different things see me want to see get a mic me do it like I camera if you want to give is for it with my because I don't know how bad the wind so it's like going over voice right now. Yeah. Oh, next thing. All right. Next thing. I already met Tim. Alright, how you doing? Remember? Now, remember the boats. That one, we did not get this from the meme, but that one's name is Boom. The male. Get there. That is Julie. Right. That one and that one I totally forget. They're my brothers, so I don't really know. Or if you'd want to see me build things, just comment that because I can build, I guess, a tiny little bit. And don't worry, our dogs have electric waters for the winter. I know a bunch of people with the Humane Society get mixed up about that. And also, something else you'll learn is about me and vegans, we don't have a good understanding. I just don't understand why vegans want to be vegans. Just the ones that make me so mad are the ones, is it still recording? Yeah. The ones that make me mad is the ones that say that, that we're harming the animals just to get this. Because God said that in the beginning, He created everything, and He kind of gives us permission to be doing those things to the animals, because that's how some people, most people, not most people. So that's how some people live off of their things to do. Whoa. Yeah. And I think it just zoomed in my face. What else? So yeah, me and vegans, not really good understanding. If you're a vegan on the channel, which probably there's not any. I'm not, no offense, just my belief. I don't believe in vegans or being vegan or whatever this is called. All right. So you've already met our goats. Now it is time. Over here is also where I'll be doing some stuff with bushcraft. So something like this. I set up. Where's my tree? I had that tree in the ground, as you can see, but it kind of fell down. That tree though. So that tree, that would give you a pretty big house. I've also set up tarps over here to sleep. So like I've set a tarp between those two things and I've slept right there. And I don't know why there's an old Mountain Dew can out here. That was not here. I did not know that was here. It's probably our neighbor. I don't know. And so more things. One last thing. We will be doing a bunch of things with wondering what our neighbors are doing, because our one neighbor is really weird. And like we were over in our woods that's on the other side, so we have an acre over there, and we have an acre right here, and we had an acre all the way down there. You can see the woods right there. So acre, half acre over here. And so what happened was we were over in the acre part. Yeah, it's still recording. We were over in the acre part, and what it was, we were over there, me and my brother with some friends, and the neighbor comes out yelling at us like, "Get off our property, yo!" And we were like, "Dude, it's our property." Because it was nighttime, but it was our property. And he's like, "Get off our property." And so we got off eventually because we didn't want him calling the cops, or we didn't want anything escalating. Is that how you say escalating into anything more? So that was that. And we see him snooping around here. Like when the person that was here before us would always would let him walk back here on this trail to go all the way over there to go to the big hill I told you about, all the way over there, and by there to just look over everything, like with the trucking company, which is kind of weird. We saw him do that, and our goat doors have been open before, and we're pretty sure he's been over here. So we set up a decoy man that we made for Christmas, but it would be good. So we put it in the woods over here, and put it in the woods so he wouldn't be walking over here. And we haven't saw him since, but that doesn't mean he has. And I'll also be doing stuff with technology, like setting up what's it called? Like setting up what's it called? Security camera systems. We have one in our bedroom here, and we're going to be buying some to put out here. Thinking on that tree, maybe that tree. Probably the wood right there to make sure he doesn't go. And probably over, I'm using the tripod as a pointer. Probably over there on the building we'll put one. Hey goat, how are you? How you doing, Mr. Goat? He's nodding his head. Hello? He doesn't understand. Miss. Hello? Mr. Goat. Look. Look. He's getting. Oh, over. Whoa. He just knocked over. Oh, Goat. Chill. Funny. Look at him. Yo, chill, dude. Chill, bro. Did he Piper or something? What did he eat for well, no, it's lunchtime. What did he eat for lunch? Look at him run. Right. Well, I've told you the whole going to be happening. I don't know if you get in tune for the whole video, but thank you this so much, because stuff. It was like the first I posted for the new kind of skinning post. Bangers, so posted every bangers week on the YouTube channel. Getting post single all of those my UX and topics I told you guys about. And yeah, and I will be shouting out my friends' channels when I'm doing stuff. And the dogs are being quiet. So, like, subscribe, and comment if you want. If you don't want to, it's fine. I totally get it. Just drop me a like and I will be fine. So, yeah. Alright, until then, peace out. Trump 2020 for America. Gun supporter all the way. Only 16. Gun supporter all the way. Trump 2020. And Timber, that is us signing out for today. Good night, everybody. Even though it's